Supreme Mobiles in Amazing Adi. நீங்கள் வாங்கும் அனைத்து பொருட்களுக்கும் 50% வரை தள்ளுபடி.
Holidays நாளே நம்ம GT Holidays தான் South India's #1 travel brand.
Hello and welcome to Galata Plus. In this video review episode, we are going to be talking about Nelson's Jailer. Now, I think what Nelson wanted to do was a very violent and very bloody movie, but was forced to water it down, was forced to make it family friendly and warm and cuddly because of the audiences and the star image. So the film ends up a very weak attempt at fan service, but Rajinikanth is solid and Vinayakan is superb. That's the short review. The longer review follows. It's going to have spoilers, so do watch at your own discretion. Now, there's a galaxy of major and minor stars in Nelson's Jailer. Mohanlal, Shivaraj Kumar, Ramya Krishnan, Vasant Ravi, Tamanna, Marimuthu, Yogi Babu, VTV Ganesh, Jafar Sadiq, Redin Kingsley, none of them makes an impression. If your response to this observation is to throw back your head and laugh, if you say this is a Rajinikanth movie, so who cares about anything else? If it's enough that we get callbacks to old films and old lines and old habits like smoking on screen, if all you seek is nostalgia, like Rajinikanth reuniting with his Uttar Dakshin co-star Jackie Shroff, if all you want is a series of shots of superstar looking stylish and cool, including one super stylish and super cool shot where we glimpse his booted feet through a half-open door, then read or listen no further. You don't need this review at all. For the rest of us who like Rajinikanth but also want him in a movie worthy of his star stature and his screen presence, for those of us who have been waiting since Karthik Subaraj's Peta for superstar to be presented to us by a director with a unique voice, for those of us who want a screenplay that's unpredictable and not just a weakly written twist towards the end, for those of us who yearn for the dark-humored Nelson of Kolamavu Kokila and Doctor and not the wishy-washy fan service provider of Beast, for those of us who wonder why a Tihar jail flashback that's meant to show the hero as menacing does the exact opposite, for those of us who demand proper punchlines and not silly references to dinosaurs, for those of us who are getting tired of 3-hour films that don't bother to do anything exciting or new, for those of us who care about basic things like filmmaking rhythm and set pieces and a coherent screenplay and coherent characters, well, Jailer is another missed opportunity. In both Kolamavu Kokila and Doctor, Nelson established himself as a specialist in dark, deadpan humor, but that USP took a big backseat in Beast, which was more about the action and other things, and it's even less visible in Jailer. The jokes are weak and watered down. Yogi Babu and VTV Ganesh maybe get one laugh each, but the entire spoof of Southern heroes is a big waste of time. The bit about the villain's henchmen dancing to songs shot on heroines is so lame. And none of this is dark comedy exactly, more like desperate comedy. This is what I think happened. Nelson dreamed up a damn good story about a retired jailer whose peace-loving facade hides a tough Basha-like past. In other words, Nelson dreamed up a very bloody and very violent movie, but was forced to make it warm and cuddly because family audiences. Rajinikanth is in fine form doing what he does best against the backdrop of Anirudh's background score. The interval point is not push enough, but it's still not bad either. But there are passages where we see what this film could have been had it not had to pander to star image. Say during a scene where two drunk men follow the Rajinikanth character, I did not see that payoff coming. And heck, there's a sword attack on a child and bodies being dissolved in acid. But most of the menace is handled by Vinayakan, who's superb as the villain. The cinematographer Vijay Karthik Kannan shoots the actor in warm bronze tones and with many close-ups that make him seem like a maniacal head without a body. What a presence Vinayakan has, whether it's sitting cross-legged on a man he is killing or smoking on top of a barrel of acid. He deserved a better graph, and Rajinikanth really deserves a better movie. And that's it about Nelson's Jailer. If you like this video review, do subscribe to Galata Plus and see you soon at the movies.
Supreme Mobiles in Amazing Adi. நீங்கள் வாங்கும் அனைத்து பொருட்களுக்கும் 50% வரை தள்ளுபடி.
Holidays நாளே நம்ம GT Holidays தான் South India's #1 travel brand.